Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that could genuinely change the entire trajectory of your life. I'm talking about a concept I call the 3-month disappearance. And no, it's not about literally vanishing. It's about stepping back from the noise of the world to radically focus on yourself. If you've ever felt stuck, uninspired, or just know deep down that you're capable of more, this is for you. We're all caught up in this endless cycle, right? Scrolling through social media, seeing highlight reels, comparing our behind-the-scenes struggles to someone else's polished success, get distracted by notifications, by obligations we don't really care about, and by the constant pressure to be on all the time. But what if, for just 90 days, you decided to go offline? To disappear from the things that drain you and reappear as the person you were always meant to be. Think about it, 90 days, it's a season, it's a quarter of a year. It's long enough to build life-changing habits, but short enough to feel achievable. The entire goal of this disappearance is to create a focused, distraction-free environment where you can dedicate every ounce of your spare energy to building a better you. So, what does this look like in practice? Let's break it down into a simple, actionable plan. There are 5 key pillars to this transformation: mindset, body, skills, finances, and environment. First, let's talk about mindset. This is the foundation. For the next 90 days, you're going on a mental diet. This means cutting out negativity. Follow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Mute the news if it fills you with anxiety. Stop complaining. Seriously, make a pact with yourself to stop complaining for 90 days and watch how your perspective shifts. Instead, you're going to feed your mind with positivity and knowledge. Spend at least 30 minutes a day reading books. Just any books, but ones that expand your mind. Biographies of successful people, books on psychology, philosophy, or personal development. Listen to podcasts that inspire you and teach you something new. Most importantly, practice gratitude. Every single day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple act rewires your brain to look for the good in your life, building a foundation of resilience and happiness. The second pillar is your body. Your physical health is non-negotiable. It's the engine that powers everything else. For these 90 days, I want you to commit to moving your body every single day. It doesn't have to be a grueling 2-hour gym session. This could be a 30-minute brisk walk, a home workout, a dance class, yoga, anything that gets your heart rate up. Find something you enjoy, because that's the secret to consistency. And just as important is what you're putting into your body. Let's make a deal. For 90 days, prioritize whole foods. Cut out the processed junk, the sugary drinks, and the excessive takeout. Focus on fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. And drink water. Lots of it. You will be absolutely amazed at how much better you feel, how much clearer you think, and how much more energy you have when you fuel your body properly. This isn't about a diet. It's about respecting your body. The third pillar, and this is a big one, is skills. The person you want to be in the future has skills you don't have right now. So, during your disappearance, you're going to pick one high-value skill and dedicate 1 hour every single day to learning it. No excuses. What's a high-value skill? Could be anything that moves you closer to your goals. Maybe it's learning to code, becoming a better public speaker, mastering digital marketing, learning a new language, or getting good at video editing. There are countless free and low-cost resources online. YouTube University is real, my friends. Coursera, Skillshare, edX, the knowledge is out there. Imagine, after 90 days, you'll have nearly 100 hours of focused practice under your belt. That's enough to go from a complete beginner to having a solid, marketable foundation in a new skill. This is how you create new opportunities for yourself. Pillar number 4 is your finances. Financial stress is one of the biggest drains on our mental energy. So, during our disappearance, we're going to get a handle on it. The first step is to track every single dollar you spend. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. You need to know where your money is going. Once you have that data, create a budget. It's not about restriction. It's about intention. Give every dollar a job. Here's the challenge. For these 90 days, eliminate all non-essential spending. No new clothes you don't need, no impulse buys on Amazon, no daily $5 coffees. Instead, redirect that money toward paying off debt or building an emergency fund. This 90-day financial fast will not only save you a significant amount of money, but will also break. It's a cycle of mindless consumerism and teach you financial discipline that will last a lifetime. And finally, pillar number 5 is your environment. Your physical space has a massive impact on your mental state. You can't build a new life in an old, cluttered environment. So, one of the first things you'll do is a deep clean and declutter of your living space. Your room, your desk, your digital files. A clean, organized space leads to a clean, organized mind. Make your environment a place that inspires you, not one that stresses you out. This also applies to your social environment. This is the disappearance part. Politely decline social invitations that don't align with your goals. And let your friends know you're taking some time to focus on a personal project. This isn't about being antisocial. It's about being pro-you. You're temporarily trading short-term fun for long-term fulfillment. The real ones, the true friends, will understand and support you. And when you reappear after 90 days, you'll have so much more to offer, not just to yourself, but to them as well. So, let's recap the 90-day plan. A mental diet and daily learning for your mindset. Daily movement and clean eating for your body. 1 hour a day dedicated to a new skill. A strict budget and no non-essential spending for your finances. And a clean, focused environment, both physical and social. Does this sound intense? Yes, it is. It's supposed to be. Real change requires real effort. Requires you to choose the discomfort of discipline over the ease of distraction. But I promise you, these 90 days of focused, intentional effort will do more for your life than years of half-hearted attempts. Imagine it's 90 days from now. You wake up feeling energized and clear-headed. You've read a dozen books. You've made significant progress on a new skill. Your body feels strong and healthy. You have more money in your bank account and less financial anxiety. You've proven to yourself that you are a person who follows through on their commitments. You are confident. You are capable. You are in control. That is the person who will reappear. You won't be the same. You'll be stronger, smarter, and more aligned with your true potential. This isn't a magic trick. It's a formula for radical self-improvement. Your future self is begging you to do this. They're begging you to take a stand and decide that you are worth the effort. So the question is, will you answer the call? Will you commit to disappearing for 90 days to reappear as the person you've always wanted to be? The time is going to pass anyway. You might as well make it count. Start planning your disappearance today. Pick your start date. Write down your goals for each of the 5 pillars. Tell someone you trust to hold you accountable. Then, when the day comes, you disappear. You go to work. You do the work. Thank you so much for watching. I truly believe this can be a turning point for anyone who commits to it. If you're ready to take on the 90-day challenge, let me know in the comments below. Let's support each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. I'll see you in the next one.